Whoa! Sony finally dropped the teaser trailer for Spider-Man No Way Home, and it looks amazing! Now, it's too bad we need to wait months until we can actually watch this movie. And you know me, I can't really wait, so I decided that if I can't get my dose of Spider-Man, I'll just make my very own Spider-Man. I mean, I've already made a human, one in Spore and one in real life, a realistic creeper, and even Donald freaking Trump. 3 times. I made Trump 3 times. Once as an Iron Man. What am I doing with my life? I don't know. I should, you know what? No, I'm done. I quit. I realize now what I'm doing with my life and it sucks. Why am I wasting my time? Now, this video did take a while to make, so if you wouldn't mind dropping a like on this video and maybe subscribing if you would like to see more videos, I would really appreciate that. But anyway, let's get right into the process of creating Spider-Man. Now, I started out by making the basic shape of his body, and I know these shoulders look really weird right now, but don't you worry, I'm gonna be filling in that chest area so that it looks very human-like. Now, luckily, I do have a mod installed that gives me a bunch of these little shells that I can get in all different colors. So that really helped out with the making of this Spider-Man. Now, as you can see, I tried to go for like a web pattern on his mask. Now, in the final outcome, you can't really see that pattern that I'm making right now, but I did think it was worth testing out. Now, one thing that became extremely frustrating in making this Spider-Man is that all of those little shells that I'm using to sculpt his body and head and his suit, they're all the same color unless you go into the paint editor. Meaning that I had no idea what I was doing, really. Everything was the same color and it was just really confusing. But nothing compares to how difficult it was to make his eyes. Like, no matter what I tried, they always came out looking so derpy. It was hard, man. It was a difficult phase in the creation of this creature. What is this? Oh man, this video was a bad idea. Oh no. No. Oh no. No. Spidey, no, don't! Okay, no, hold up. We need to fix this. After a bit of fiddling around and messing around with the shells on his mask, I eventually found a decently looking design to his eyes. I mean, at least as good as it could get in Spore. I mean, let's be realistic here. Like, this game is from 2008. Like, there are no masterpieces being created here. I mean, all of the pieces that I make, they're acceptable. They're acceptable. So let's just let this one be acceptable. Okay, not too shabby at all. Okay. So finally, the creature had started to at least resemble Spider-Man. So now all there was left to do was add all the little details on his suit. I started out with the little lines he has on his little, on his gloves. Without those details, I don't think you would actually be able to recognize that it was Tom Holland's Spider-Man. But yeah, those lines actually came out pretty well. I mean, such a small detail, but it actually did quite a bit. Next off was doing the actual Spider-Man logo. Now this was a big one. This was a big one. I could not mess this one up. So I actually had some reference pictures on my other monitors so that I could see exactly how it looked and I could actually design it perfectly. I then also did the same thing on his back with a white little spider. Actually, it's a big spider. It was a bigger spider than on front. But yeah, that was actually the last step in creating this Spider-Man. So, without further ado, let's see the finished product. No, we're still not doing that. Okay, so there we have him, Spider-Man himself. Man, I am actually really happy with how he turned out. Now let's see what we can do with him. I have an idea. Okay, so I made a thing. I love Spore, man. I freaking love Spore. Okay, so from what I have heard, Spider-Man No Way Home will include all 3 previous iterations of Spider-Man. That is, of course, the current Tom Holland Spider-Man, Andrew Garfield, and of course, Tobey Maguire. So that's gonna be really exciting. Now let's see what we can recreate here in Spore. Okay, so we got our 3 Spider-Man right here, ready to battle in a broken New York City. This is the best I could do with the time that I had, okay? Don't judge me. Now let's see, who should they fight? Who is the villain of the new Spider-Man movie? Ah, yes, the no anime penguin. That's Spider-Man's biggest foe. Of course it's the no anime penguin. Alright, no anime penguin, let's see what you got. Oh, by the way, I also added a couple of web shooters onto Spider-Man. Look at that, they're actually shooting web. It's a functioning Spider-Man, everybody. It's a functioning Spider-Man. Except the way that he walks. Yeah, that's not really functional. So how is the battle against the no anime penguin going? Oh, it's going pretty good. Let's help him out a little bit. Let's help out our boys. There we go. Using only our web shooters, we have successfully taken down the no anime penguin. Oh, okay, it's cool. It's just Andrew Garfield. It's okay. It's okay, everybody. It's okay. Okay, now this was fun, but I have another idea. Now, in order to do this, I need to do this quick little cheat, and that should be that. And then we can just go ahead and select a planet. Let's go for this planet right here. That one looks snazzy. And now we can actually choose our Spider-Man, and we can actually play the game as Spider-Man. Name your planet. Okay, I couldn't really write the whole thing, but yeah, it's the MCU, but not really, because Sony owns the rights. Yeah, it's a little bit confusing, but there we go, we got our planet. Oh, no, really? Oh, they're... They actually get out of the ocean and everything. What did you find there, Spidey? Did you find something in the ocean? Oh, he's calling his friends. He's calling his friends. Oh, the Spider-Verse is real. Oh, there are so many Spider-Man. We got baby Spider-Man. I need to see the baby Spider-Man. Show me the baby Spider-Man. I want to see the baby Spider-Man. There we go. Another cheat. A little free cam action. Oh, look at all these Spider-Man. Man, this is my expectations for the next Spider-Man movie. Just a bunch of Spider-Man everywhere. Who even needs other characters? Let's just make every single character into a Spider-Man. Sort of like the CW Flash. Yeah, everybody got powers now. I can't believe we're actually playing the game as Spider-Man. This is insane. This is insane. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Let's see, I wonder how our Spider-Man does against a pack of creatures. Okay, maybe if we don't go too close to them. There we go. Just shoot a little bit of web. There we go. Fantastic. Look at that. We are so powerful. And there we go. Spider-Man's first victim. Now let's go eat him. It's a little bit of a darker movie than you thought, huh? Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Spider-Man is now R-rated. I mean, the Joker did so well in the box office, so I guess Sony just decided, hey, I guess we need an R-rated movie too. Guys, let's make a little deal. Let's make a deal. If this video gets 2,000 likes, I will make another video where I play as Spider-Man through all of these stages and beat the game as Spider-Man. 2,000 likes. I know you guys can do it, but I hope you don't, because I don't want to play through the entire game as Spider-Man. So if you really hate me, smash that like button. Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Okay, guys, that is going to be it for today. Man, this Spider-Man actually turned out really good. I am quite happy with how it turned out. That just looks wrong, man. Don't do that. Don't stop doing that. Stop it. Stop it. Those kind of videos get demonetized now on YouTube. Stop following me. Stop following me. Wow, he's very determined. Leave me alone. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you did, and I will see all of you beautiful people in the next video. Have a good one, guys.